Have you ever wondered how the best Brawl Stars players somehow hit every shot? It's not luck. They use small aiming tricks that most players never even heard about. Today, I'm dropping 10 quick, practical tips to help you aim just like them. And the last tip is a hidden habit passed down by the pros to finish it off. No more guessing, no more spraying and praying. Let's fix your aim for good, right now. Number 1. Aiming with your movement. Don't just stand still and aim your shots in isolation. Instead, integrate your brawler's movement directly into your aiming process. Subtly strafe left or right to align your brawler with your target, effectively using your character's position to fine-tune your shot. This makes you a moving target, harder to hit while simultaneously improving your aiming precision. Number 2. The denial shot. This aiming technique isn't about landing direct shots. It's about controlling the map and limiting enemy options. Fire shots into bushes where opponents might be lurking or at crucial choke points they're about to cross. Even if you miss, you're denying them safe passage, forcing them to reveal themselves or delaying their push, thereby creating an advantage for your team. Number 3. Anticipating reloads. High-level players don't just dodge incoming fire, they track it. When an enemy brawler fires their last available shot, that creates what the pros call a vulnerability window, a brief period where they are unable to attack. Learn to recognize these distinct moments and time your push effectively. Either jump into the action or unload the fire, because they're about to burn. Number 4. Use allies as aiming cues. Your teammates aren't just for tactical support or human shields. They're also dynamic aiming cues. Observe where your allies are focusing their fire or where they're initiating engagements. Often, their presence or attacks will naturally funnel an enemy into a more predictable path or corner, setting up your follow-up shot to be far easier and more effective. Number 5. The bait and shot maneuver. This advanced tactic involves actively creating your own aiming opportunities. Intentionally expose yourself for a brief moment to provoke an enemy attack or a reactive movement from them. As soon as they commit, immediately pre-aim and fire precisely where you predicted their counter response will lead them. It's a calculated risk that frequently results in easy hits against opponents who react predictably. Number 6. The disguised lead. Instead of aiming directly at an enemy's predictable path, try to lead your shot with an aim that intentionally appears to be slightly off or even aimed at something else entirely. This subtle misdirection can make an enemy believe that they've successfully dodged, only for them to walk directly into the actual trajectory of your shot as they continue their movement forward. It's about playing psychological games with their dodging instincts. Don't even get me started on pins. Number 7. The environmental funnel aim. Actively identify natural bottlenecks, narrow corridors, or tight passages on the map. These areas act as environmental funnels, forcing enemy brawlers into highly predictable lines of movement. Strategically pre-aim your shots into these confined spaces, effectively turning high-mobility enemies into much easier targets as they are forced to navigate in the restrictive terrain. Number 8. Varying your shot timing. Many players develop a consistent firing rhythm. To gain an edge, intentionally break your own shot timing. Instead of always firing immediately when your ammo is ready, try holding your shot for a fraction of a second, or release your attacks in unpredictable bursts. This makes your attacks significantly less predictable and much harder for enemies to consistently dodge. Number 9. Controlling the soft zone. Every brawler has an optimal distance where they are most dangerous. This creates a soft zone, where an enemy might feel momentarily safe from one of your attacks while still being in range of an unexpected, well-aimed shot. Learn to aim into these soft zones to surprise enemies who are just outside of your perceived immediate threat range, catching them off guard. Number 10. The one you've all been waiting for. The trick passed down by many pros. What I like to simply call don't shoot. Pros know when to not shoot. Instead of spamming shots the second an enemy appears, they sometimes wait a split second, just enough to read the enemy's dodge patterns. That tiny pause lets you adjust your aim to where they will be, not where they were. Pros don't just shoot fast, they shoot right. If you want to be an absolute legend, subscribe. Subscribe again. Subscribe again to make sure it actually subscribes. Tell your friends, and until next time, fellow brawlers, keep brawling.